What's up guys, it's Tom here, and Liverpool got an absolutely devastating, heartbreaking loss against Crystal Palace. Liverpool's first loss of the season, and it's so annoying because I think Liverpool deserved it, because Liverpool were absolutely terrible today. God-awful, by far the worst performance of the season. And even though Chiesa dug Liverpool out of a hole and scored in the 87th minute, I felt that even a draw might have been undeserved for Liverpool, because it was only because Alisson made world-class save after world-class save, some of them superhuman saves, that Crystal Palace weren't like 3-0 up after 23 minutes. That's how awful Liverpool started the game. Crystal Palace should have been 3-0 up after 23 minutes. I'm not even joking. It was absolutely shocking. Liverpool kept giving the ball away, kept giving the ball back to Crystal Palace. It's like, apart from Alisson, the whole team forgot how to pass, how to play football. And it's so annoying because maybe some of the senior players having almost a week rest, maybe they were out of rhythm. It felt like they were out of rhythm. Liverpool are at their best when they are playing every 3 or 4 days. And of course you have to rotate and it's difficult physically, but you are in rhythm. The games are coming thick and fast. I'm not sure what happened with this Liverpool team, honestly, but like even our best passers like Szoboszlai and Gravenberch and McAllister, they kept giving the ball away. They kept giving the ball back to the opposition. And it was terrible to watch, to be honest. Well, as I said, only Alisson and the offside flag kept Liverpool in the game. Yes, Liverpool hit the post with Gravenberch's shot, which was magnificently saved by Henderson, and he tipped it onto the post. But if Liverpool scored in the first half, it would have been so undeserved. Crystal Palace had like 10 shots in the first half. Liverpool had just 6. Second half was a different story, because Liverpool got their act together and we started grinding Crystal Palace down. We started creating chances, but still it didn't feel like Liverpool were playing well. We were playing better than the first half, but that wasn't difficult because the first half was absolutely shockingly awful. And you know, it wasn't until Chiesa came onto the pitch that we got some real good clear chances. Chiesa shoots wide in the like 80th minute, something like that, and then he scores a brilliant goal after the ball bubbles around in the box, and Chiesa ruthlessly finished it. Salah was put back, so it should have been a penalty. It could have been a penalty if Chiesa doesn't score, but they were checking for a handball because the ball hit Salah's hand, but because he was put back, they deemed that as not a foul. I mean, if Salah pullback was a foul, but because that was a foul, the handball wasn't, given as handball, and Chiesa scored, I think, a good goal. And after that, I really hope Liverpool would get the winner, but it was Crystal Palace. And Arne was absolutely fuming at the fourth official, and I think rightfully so, because there was 6 minutes of added time signaled, and Crystal Palace scored in the 98th minute, so 7.5 minutes after the 90 minutes were up, Crystal Palace's winner went in. So the referee, for some weird reason, gave a minute and a half. And I don't think Chiesa and the Liverpool team celebrated for a minute and a half. The throw-in, I don't think that should have been allowed. But the bottom line is Liverpool deserved this. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I will be honest with you guys that get the honesty here. Liverpool deserved to lose today because we were just not good enough. Crystal Palace throughout the whole game created more and the bigger chances, the more clear-cut chances. It only took sometimes 2 or 3 passes and Crystal Palace were already in our box, which is unacceptable. Maybe it wasn't tactically well set up by Liverpool, but I think, Liverpool should have been much better. I just wanted to check the stats for you guys because, Crystal Palace created 2.4 XG, which I think is by far the highest expected goals created by any team against Liverpool for a long time. I'm sure that the statisticians will come out and say, when was the last time an opposition team to Liverpool created 2.5 expected goals? I think it's very rarely it happens, but today it happened. And Crystal Palace, even though they had 4 shots less than Liverpool, they had 7 shots on target. Liverpool only had 4 shots on target from 20 shots. Again, really terrible finishing by Liverpool. And this means that now Man City are just 5 points behind Liverpool. But the bigger problem is, if Arsenal win tomorrow against Newcastle, and yes, that's a very difficult game for Arsenal, but Arsenal are capable of going to St. James's Park and winning. If Arsenal win, against Crystal Palace, then Liverpool will be just 2 points ahead of Arsenal, and our great start, is now just a good start. Last season, Liverpool lost in the game week 5, I think, against Nottingham Forest, and that was a big blow, a big setback. And after that, Liverpool went on a long winning run, and I'm hoping that it will happen again, that Liverpool lose against Crystal Palace, and that is really the wake-up call, because Liverpool have got lucky many times, winning in the 83rd, 85th, 88th minute, 92nd minute, 95th minute, 100 minutes. And Gumo's winner at Newcastle was in the 100th minute. Today, Liverpool's luck ran out. You could say that as well. But also, Liverpool weren't good enough. By far, Crystal Palace were the better team. So I'm really, really, really disappointed, because Liverpool can play so much better than this. And Alexander Isak should have scored at least one goal. It was really, really annoying. And Liverpool didn't start the season well in terms of the performances. If you look at the performances of the games, Liverpool are not playing at their full potential. The good news is that there is so much room to improve for Liverpool. We can play so much better than this. We can do so much better. And I think Liverpool will do so much better. This is still a new team. Basically, almost the whole attack, like Isak, Wirtz, new players, Ekitike as well, Kerkez and Frimpong are brand new players as well. So they need time to work out the kinks. Wirtz could have scored today as well. Salah wasn't involved enough, I think. We really need to get Salah more involved in these games. And Isak had a couple of great chances, which Isak should have scored at least one today. I'm not criticizing him too much because he is new in this team, but there is a reason why Liverpool spent 125 million on Isak. He's a ruthless finisher normally. Today he wasn't, but this loss is not on Isak. This loss is on the whole team. Basically, apart from Alisson, nobody played well for Liverpool, and you can't play like that and expect to win many games in the Premier League. Liverpool could have conceded 4 or 5 goals today. If Liverpool had a second choice goalkeeper or a third choice goalkeeper, then Crystal Palace could have wiped the floor with Liverpool. That's how many great clear chances they created, and that's how bad Liverpool were, which is really annoying. And it's not the loss that it bothers me, it's the manner of the loss, that many Liverpool players didn't press, didn't really give their all, didn't work their socks off, didn't, they looked like they didn't give 100%. And I know that's not true, because the players always want to give 100%, but for some reason the body language, the work rate just wasn't there, the concentration wasn't there. Because normally when Liverpool have the work rate and the concentration, then we pass the ball so much better, we don't give the ball away that much, and that's what is really annoying. And also Kerkez maybe made the mistake, instead of clearing it first time when the ball was launched into the box before the long throw happened, Kerkez turns and then boots it out for a throw-in. But the throw-in was too close to the 18-yard box. If Kerkez clears it first time up the pitch, then Crystal Palace don't win this game. So yes, Kerkez is still 21 years old, very young. He's inexperienced a little bit. He will learn from this. And this is where, this comes back a little bit to bite Liverpool, that we signed maybe one too many players. We needed to sign a lot of players in the summer, but it was inevitable that Liverpool would need time to gel and to get, the whole team working as a cohesive unit. Liverpool are not there yet, and I'm sure we will get much better as the season progresses. Liverpool had a great start. Now they only have a good start. What happens next is crucial. We need to beat Man United and some other teams that we have coming up in the Premier League. We need to bounce back and quickly from this one. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a shame that Liverpool lost today, but I'm sure there are better days coming for us Liverpool fans. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.